agents in position? Operation Countdown begins in 5 seconds.
Happy birthday, Burt!
Okay, we're rolling. Let me sum it up. Phase 1, Vin mixes with Burt's birthday party crowd and discreetly closes in on Macbeth, who is correcting our math tests.
0! Failed. Poor handwriting. 0! Failed. 0! 3 plus 3? I don't know, but it comes to 0! Failed.
Phase 2, Zero creates a diversion and distracts Macbeth. Vin takes advantage of it and sprays all of the math tests with his new Newton Special Party Favor, loaded with indelible ink.
Except that on top of it, my ink stinks of garlic.
Phase 4. The math tests are ruined, marks annulled, mission accomplished. Our motto? Speed, precision, discretion.
Wow!
Vin! Don't do it, Vin!
Huh? You got a problem, you loser?
What is it? A t-shirt with your face on it? It's super ugly! It fits you like a potato sack, but it does wonders for your ugly mug, for sure. It just lacks the appropriate smell.
Vin! No!
Burt, please, wait a sec. Vin was just joking.
Hold your positions. That's an order.
But Trixie, Vin is gonna get stuffed into the garbage can!
Ah, not the garbage can!
No! He's jeopardizing our mission. Zero, concentrate on your objective.
Not the garbage can, no!
So, Burt, are you gonna make me have to hang you up by your undies on the coat rack again?
What in the world is going on here? Stop that immediately! You know the rules. No fighting at Pinkerton. Do you think that violence is any way to solve your problems? Just imagine what this school'd be like if the only law was that of the jungle. The strongest ones would dominate the weakest. No more games, no more laughter, no more friends. You would be obliged to obey. And those who didn't agree would be stuffed into the garbage can.
Mr. Supper, how right you are! Violence and brutality! How horrible! Let me handle this. Oh, look! A butterfly! Do you know what species it is? I sure don't.
Oh, what a beauty! It's a Gracilia Isabelle!
Yeah, right. Good riddance.
You won't always have Zero to protect you, loser. Next time, it's the garbage can.
Burt, come and see me after class. I'd like to talk to you.
Agent Vin, your behavior was inadmissible. Last year during the soccer tournament, you used our super indestructible chewing gum to get back at Burt. At the beginning of the school year, after 3 weeks of preparing a sabotage gym class, Burt wound up with a turbo reactor sneakers that were supposed to be for Macbeth. And last month, the super fast setting strawberry shortcake that was for Macbeth mysteriously wound up on Burt's plate. If we created ink in the first place, Vin, it was in order to protect Pinkerton from Macbeth's devious plans. Not so that you could settle your scores with someone bigger and stronger than you. By provoking Burt so you can show off in front of everybody, you're putting ink at risk. So we've decided to remove you from active duty until further notice.
You want to get rid of me? You can't do that! Especially not now! You just stuffed me into the garbage can!
That's your problem, Vin, not Ink's.
So, Burt, I see we like scaring our little classmates, huh? That's good. Good, but not good enough, Burt. Those little runts have made me suffer for years. I'd love
to stuff them in the garbage and twist and tweak their ears, but no, I'm not allowed to. It's beyond my years. It's not the sort of thing an adult can do, I fear. We're made for each other, Burt. You love to stuff little kids in garbage cans, and I want them to be well behaved. This is a combat exoskeleton. It increases your strength and your reflexes and can be easily hidden under your clothing. Hence its name, Cyber Undies. Thanks to this, you'll be invincible. I'll point out all the little kids who have been misbehaving, and you will stuff them into the garbage cans. Go on, Burt, try out your new suit. I knew you'd like it, Burt. Now sing along with me. Wise little children on an old road, with their dead little eyes, I'll have them in tow. Laughter and games are a thing of the past. Quiet little slaves that obey me at last. Hip hip hooray for setting our way. Here is your first mission, Burt. Those are the math tests. As usual, everyone got a very bad mark. You are going to stuff them into the garbage can. All of them.
Ben, don't you think it may be bedtime?
Well, could you sleep if you knew that Burt was gonna stuff you into the garbage can?
With me, he wouldn't dream of doing it.
Hey, Zero, be honest, okay? What am I worth as far as fighting goes?
Fighting? You're a worm.
Is that what you really think?
I don't think so. I know so. You're a worm. Want some chips? You know, you don't have to be good at fighting. There are other options. You can talk to Sopper, for example.
And have everyone think I'm a wimp? No thanks.
Well, then there's still another option. Go see Burt and apologize.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Good morning, Burt. Put on your earpiece. That way you'll be able to follow all of my very simple orders. Whatever you do, Burt, be discreet. Nobody must suspect you, especially not Mr. Sopper.
That old weasel would never understand our idea of discipline. One day we're going to stuff him into the garbage can, too. Wagner.
What do you think they're gonna say? I don't know, but
No, Burt, not yet. Just ignore that idiot and go into class.
Agent Finn here. Did you see what just happened? Burt didn't do anything to me.
So?
Well, it's just too weird. He should have stuffed me into the garbage can. If he didn't do it, then it's because something's happened.
What are you trying to make us believe in? The Macbeth is behind it? That we should do something about it? Listen, you were thrown out of the network. Leave us alone or we'll change frequencies.
Children, today we'll be studying entomology from the Greek words etymon, meaning insect, and logos, science, the scientific study of insects. What's wrong, Fred? Are you allergic to butterflies? Ha, sometimes I wonder what you're not allergic to. I'm sure it's nothing. Would someone please accompany Fred to the nurse's office?
Don't dare miss this opportunity, Burt.
I will, Mr. Sopper.
hey, it's really nice of you to go with me, Burt, but aren't we, taking a big detour to, go to the nurse's office?
What are you talking about?
Hey, what's that garbage can? That looks like a picture of me on it.
Fred! Burt! What in the world are you doing here? Are you lost?
No, Burt. Two at the same time is too much. I told you to be discreet.
I have to go to the bathroom.
In a tree?
Yeah, is that a problem?
And then I told her that I really, really, really wanted to.
Hey, I got
gotta talk to you. Listen, something really terrible's going on. I saw it all. Burt has, like, special powers. He gives off sparks. He can, like, 20 feet into the air. And if I hadn't been there, he'd have stuffed Fred into a tiny garbage can. You don't believe me? Okay, fine then. I know what I gotta do. Hey there, Burt.
What?
Really sorry about what I said about your t-shirt. It doesn't look like a gorilla. You do. Well, no. I mean, at least the gorilla on your t-shirt's cool. You stink.
Don't listen to him, Bert. He's just trying to provoke you.
Stinky monkey, stinky monkey. I'm Burt.
Boy, you look a mess, Hero. What happened to you? Lose your coat rack?
If you guys ever tell anybody what just happened, I'll hang you all up on the coat rack by your undies.
I accept.
Huh?
What?
You accept what?
I accept to return to I.N.K. I accept to infiltrate Burt's room, and I also accept your apologies for having thrown me out of the network. You okay?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get Burt. Then to I.N.K, over. Nothing unusual. Mint candies for fresh breath, chocolate bar, pad of stationery with hearts all over it, smells like violets. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then to I.N.K. You can quit being quiet, guys. Big Bad Burt is nothing but a big pillow. I knew it. He had to leave his bedroom somehow. There's a secret trap door in here.
Well done, big guy. Fancy talk is demolished in 1 minute flat. On the other hand, I have given it some thought and we can certainly improve our method. Stuffing kids into garbage cans is very nice, but it doesn't last long. They always get out in the end, which is why, for your next target, you're going to do even better. You're going to stuff him in here. It's a mini garbage can modeled after a thimble.
But nobody can fit in such a small garbage can.
Precisely.
I don't know about that, ma'am. I like stuffing small kids in garbage cans, but it's a big leap to stuffing them in a thimble.
Knock off the emotions, Bert. I hate that stuff. Instead, you should be happy because your next victim is someone you really don't like. Someone who makes fun of you all of the time. Someone you simply detest.
You, ma'am?
No, you idiot. A classmate.
Okay, the situation is simple. Burt is wearing an exoskeleton that makes him invincible. And in a couple of hours, he's going to pulverize Vin. Our goal? Sabotage Burt's superpowers. And to do that, we have to get him to take off his cyber undies.
The Super Grody Apocalyptic Stink Ball! Super!
No, Newton, not that one. We shall use the Niagara Suppository. We stay as close to Vin and as far away from Burt as possible.
Great.
Today, we shall study the struggle for equality throughout the ages. Or the art of how to smother, crush, and mangle the weak. But for this lesson, I shall need my encyclopedia of Cretan boxing that I left in the school's damp, dark, and soundproof cellar. Vin and Bert, go get it for me.
Ma'am, may I please go to the bathroom?
No!
I really have to go, ma'am.
Listen up, you bunch of revolting and overjoyful vermin! As long as I'm alive, no one of you will leave this classroom for the next 20 minutes, is that clear?
Trixie, we gotta do something fast! Zero, you're not ejecting. You don't stand a chance against his cyber undies.
Come on, then.
Bert's gonna turn him into mashed potatoes.
I can't believe it. I must have missed something. Burt has to have a weak spot. Mint candy for fresh breath. Nothing out of the ordinary. A pad of stationery with hearts all over it that smells like violets. Nothing out of the ordinary? Yeah, right. Hey, Newton, I've got an idea. You've got to pull me a 10-3 exit in the northeast corner.
Get in the corner!
Trixie, I've got it. But there's a 3-letter combination lock on it.
Van. Newton, try Van. V-A-N.
You were right, Trixie! It's nothing but love letters, and none of them is finished. By the way, what's a French kiss?
Drop it. Head over to the headquarters on the double. Turn on the forging machine and write what I dictate.
Mission accomplished, Trix. I'm sending it airmail. Ooh.
Well done, Newton. Now we need to jump ahead 3 minutes.
No, Zero. Not this time. I've got to handle it. Burt, before you stuff me into the garbage can, I'd like to say something to you.
I'm gonna stuff you into a thimble.
Burt?
Burt, are you there? I got your letter. It's the most beautiful letter anyone has ever written to me.
My letter?
Vanessa, you're so beautiful, and when I see you, I feel so tiny, so weak. But I'm afraid you'll make fun of me, so I beat up the smaller and weaker kids. Oh, Van, please tell me you love me. If you were just a little bit in love with me, I would never hit the small kids again. I would invite you for ice cream. If the answer is yes, meet me in the damp, dark, and soundproof basement. Burt. Oh, Burt. I always knew you weren't a brute deep down inside, but a sensitive boy. My favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla. What's yours?
Mine's coconut.
Bert, what's going on? Where are you? Report immediately! Report immediately! What is...
No need to panic. Just some magnetic electrostatic. It's a security device that Macbeth is activating. She thinks that Burt is still wearing his cyber undies. She wants to stop him from escaping.
Speaking of which, she's on her way. We gotta get out of here fast.
Just 1 minute.
So, Bert, we're jumping ship, are we? Disobeying orders? I see you don't know me very well, Bert. One doesn't get away from Sadie Macbeth that easy. No! The ink stain! It's the invisible network of kids!
Newton, you didn't.
Sure did. It's the Super Grody Apocalyptic Stink Ball. 6 weeks of super stink with anti-soap guarantee. She deserved it, right? Me bummed? Are you kidding?
Are you sure? Even when the prettiest girl in school is going out with Burt?
Girls, I just snap my fingers and they fall at my feet.
Oh, yeah? That's funny. You just snapped your fingers and neither Trix nor I are at your feet.
Nah, you and Trix don't count, Zero. I'm talking about real girls. Zero, wait a second, stop! Not my undies! Don't hang me up on the coat rack! I'm a sensitive guy!
Science Club! Science Club!
Scientifically speaking, why is it we fight?
Well, scientifically, it's an old habit that we inherited from our primate ancestors, the great apes. If we observe a group of gorillas in their natural habitat, the strongest one is the leader. He protects the others and they obey him. The others respect him. He gets the best food. He gets all the females he wants, which is why sometimes the other gorillas challenge him. And since gorillas don't talk, they make signs. They stand up to appear taller. Their hair stands on end. They holler. They make faces.
Kind of like Zero when she gets angry.
Right, Newton. And that's the problem. Even though we've evolved from the apes, without knowing it, we still give off signs that say, I am the strongest. So when we want to impose our strength on others, we act like apes. We make a lot of noise. We jump up and down. We make faces, which for a primate are very aggressive signals. Luckily, things usually work out in nature. And all the leader has to do is show his strength and everything falls into place without there ever having to be a fight. But unfortunately, it doesn't always work. And sometimes a fight is inevitable. But man has other means than brute strength in order to prove himself. In the world of man, instead of imposing oneself by being the strongest, one can do it by being the most intelligent, the funniest, or the most sensitive.
Or the one who gets all the girls?
Or the one who gets all the girls.